Our phone been ringing for the last 2 months. The watermelons ripe because they seen them at Walmart or these big chain stores. You know, they think our watermelons is ripe. You know, let's go down and visit the Conning farm. You know, but people don't realize, you know, that it takes so long to do it. I'm Albert Conning. I run Conning Family Farm. I've been doing this about over 50 years, and we do one of the better jobs. We don't do the biggest job, but we do the best job. We're located about 7 miles southeast of Maryville, Tennessee. Easy place to get to and a wonderful place to stay. I've always grew up on the farm. When I got out of high school, I started farming full time. That was 1959. I got out of school, and I've been doing it ever since. The only job I ever had, the only job I really cared to have. I started out growing soybeans, corn, like everybody else. Didn't have a good relation there, and so much work for no money. So I decided that there got to be a better way. So we talked on these fruit and vegetables. It took several years to get your foot in the door, but when we once did, with the quality and stuff that we produced, wasn't no problem to get people to come back. Then about 23 years ago, we built us a market on our property. We grow most of the stuff that we sell. We got great neighbors. We try to be a great neighbor, and family is very important to us. This is one location of watermelons. Here, they're about 6.5 acres or so of this particular patch. And we got other patches in other locations over the Blount County area. So we ain't located in no one particular place. In case we do have a bad storm or hail or something, that maybe be lucky enough to not knock all of them out. They weigh on an average about 15 pounds now, and they should be 25, 30 pounders by the time we get ready to sell them. And overall, they look real good today, so we're looking forward to get our customers some in there pretty soon. When you come into a field like this and looking at the crop that you got, you're looking at the size of them, you're looking at the vines, see how the vines are looking. If the vines are green or if they're pale, if the end of the runners is standing up, means that they are generating and growing and got about everything they need to continue to grow. That was a little factor you need to look for, and then you need to definitely look for insects. If we got a disease, a fungus type of disease or bacteria, what it is, be sure to get down here and put some products on that we need to do. We cannot grow. It's getting harder and harder to grow a watermelon without really taking care of it great. You can't grow weeds and watermelons in the same field, so you're going to have to decide which one you're going to grow. They don't go together very well. People say, well, you do everything to your watermelon. You feed them stuff to make them sweet. We don't do anything that God don't give us. We just take care of it. It don't grow good in cold weather. It like warm weather. It don't take too much water at all to grow a watermelon until it get the size of these here today. And then they gotta have quite a bit of water from this period on. The biggest thing that people mess up on trying to grow watermelon, trying to place them too close together, jam them up. They try to put them in their garden maybe or a smaller area and put 10 or 12 seed out there where they should maybe have 2. That's the biggest thing. They got to have space because the plant needs about a 10-foot space in both ways. Taste-wise and quality-wise, if you grow a good watermelon in East Tennessee, it will compare to any watermelon in the country because the type of soil that we have got will hold the fertilizer or what you put on it. It will hold that product until the plant get able to use it. And under favorable conditions like we have got right now, these watermelons will put on approximately 2 pounds a day from now until the time they get ready to pick them. Kind of like feeding pigs. The way you can pick a good watermelon is you look at the kind of watermelon you got. If you got a long gated watermelon that got stripes on it, the stripes will be wide apart. The wider the seam is, the riper it is. If they jam right up against one another, that watermelon won't be near as ripe. So you look at that. You look at the texture of the melon. If it's real shiny, look like it's been waxed, it more than likely is still green. Another little thing that people won't pick up on, if you see a watermelon that have got a scar place on it, like it's been dug around, or if it got a place on it, the bugs that eat on it, that will be your best watermelon. The bugs will not eat on a bad watermelon. You know, and you look at a pile of watermelon or anything, all the time the prettiest one ain't the best one. The one that maybe be a little bit rougher or something will be the one that will actually taste the best. You got to get educated in the other way, you know, also that it can look bad and it still be great.